Hello and welcome to Familycraft. This is Familycraft Dad and I'm here at my server and I am ready to work on a new VoxelSniper project. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be building all sorts of cool stuff and my voice just cracked. Woohoo! I love when my voice cracks, don't you? But anyways, yeah, it's gonna happen right here, right near, as you can see off in the distance there's my base. I'm gonna build it kind of in this area here. Yeah, it's gonna be a cool thing and I am really excited about it. Hope you are as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right to it. I'm not gonna tell you anything about what I'm gonna do because last time I did that, I didn't do it. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna put a waterfall and I forgot to put a waterfall. What? SCD, you're a goofball. You forget things, don't you? But yeah, I'm gonna just jump right on in this project and I hope you guys enjoy. See you in a little bit. All right, what do you guys think so far? I'm kind of getting all the shapes together, getting it all together, and also had a little bit of fun with water, of course, because that deals with shaping. Now, I think I'm pretty happy with the way the shape looks for some of these. Like, I might clean it up here and there, but I'm happy with the water. I'm happy with the shape and where they all are. Now it's time to pretty them up a little bit. I think I'm going to add some basic grass and some trees, and that's going to be nice and simple. I think that'll be nice and quick, and I might do a little bit of custom trees just because this place is just asking for it. So that'll be an interesting bit of the video. You know, I've only done a couple bigger custom trees, so this will be interesting. But first things first, let's get some of the basic vegetation on these guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, what do you think of that? Oh man, that was a lot of fun to build. And you know what? Sadly, the little bit of replay I had showing where I was able to change the biomes. Yeah, I got lost. I don't know what happened to it. But oh, wait, what is that over there? Oh, it looks like someone's already building a base. Hello there, Max. I'm so tempted to pop them off. I'm not gonna. I'm in creative. That's not fair. But anyways, I have a couple really quick things to do before we can call this thing done, even though there's already builds happening. First off, yeah, those are a little bit long, aren't they? So I got me some string, and I'm gonna do a little bit of this. If you guys didn't know, this is the perfect way to make sure your vines grow to where you want them to be. Now, granted, you get these little lines around like this, you know, you see the string there? But from this distance, ain't no one ever gonna see it. Oh, that doesn't normally happen. There we go. Clear that one. That one can be up here. Go down here. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go around here, and then I have one more little project that I need to get done. And that is why I have a bit of oak in my inventory. This is way too long. Holy smokes. And some oak leaves is because I said I was gonna do a custom tree. And I'm not going to chicken out this time. The last couple times I've said I'm going to work on a custom tree, I've been like, yeah, no, not really feeling it. Because I never know how trees are going to come out. I always try to do trees, and then they just kind of fail on me. And I feel really bad because, like, I'm a landscape guy. You know, it's kind of a thing I do. And for me to not know how to do trees, I really need to start getting better at them. So I'm going to give that a go after I'm done getting all these bits of string in. And it looks like these didn't grow as far. I think it's because they just weren't loaded as much. Because those were all closer to land, and right here isn't. So I'm going to let those grow for a bit. Now, let's go work on a tree. I want to put it on this biome right here. And yeah, I think right here is the way to go. I'm going to clean up this terrain a tiny bit first. And I'm gonna try to do this on camera. I've never tried doing this before. Doing like straight up building on camera. Usually I just go, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I will see you in a second, and then boom, I'm gone. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to build this tree on the fly, on camera. Here we go. So I want to put it here. So that's kind of the center of the tree. But I'm not gonna do just like, look, a tree. You know, I want to have a big tree. So first off, let's put the speed down, because I'm flying about like a crazy person. That's much better. Okay, and then we're gonna kind of, I have connected textures. I didn't know that happened with logs. Look at that. I just turned on connected textures. If you guys don't like it, let me know. I'll just turn it off, because I just wanted to try it out. I wanted to see what the glass looked like, and I really liked it, so I kept it on for a bit. But if you guys think, well, that kind of detracts, it doesn't look like regular Minecraft, then I totally agree. I understand. Like, see, look at that. That doesn't feel right to me, you know? I don't like that. It doesn't feel like Minecraft. I mean, it's okay. But, yeah, I mean, look at that. It looks cool, but yeah, it's not Minecraft, is it? But, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build the trunk up a bit. And then I'm going to slowly build the tree up. Now, I grew up, I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't think I've ever talked about much, really, now that I think about it. I don't talk about much of my real life self. I grew up with a dad who is an artist. And I learned how to make trees, or draw trees, really, with him. And basically what he told me, hello, Max, is that trees are nothing more than upside down lightning bolts. So if you've ever seen a big lightning bolt spread, you know how it branches off, it goes down to the ground, and it kind of like, well, you can make trees by using that as a model in your mind. And I was like, oh my goodness. So basically what he said is, you pretend like you're making an upside down lightning bolt. So pretend that's upside down, And of course this doesn't work on all types of trees, this trick. But it works on basic oak kind of trees like this one that have branches that go up. Some branches go down on some trees, but these branches go up. So you think of it as kind of like a lightning bolt. So we're going to give this a go. I'm talking as if I know what the heck I'm doing. I don't at all. So we'll see how this comes out. Now, one thing is these logs are always really thick. So as you get closer to the edge, I feel like you should, break it off like that, because you're going to cover it with leaves. So it's not going to look like the branch stopped. You know what I'm saying? That it's going to trick the eye into doing it, into, making the connection. So that's the idea, at least that I'm going for. We will see if that works. I've watched enough tutorials to know that, that theory does tend to work. I've just never really had too much luck with trees. So far we're doing pretty good. I feel like this needs to be kind of an angle like that. Yep, okay. Now, one thing I'm noticing is I'm probably breaking a cardinal rule right now. I mean, that one's going off in a corner, but these are just going off in four sides. I know this is Minecraft, and that's kind of what happens. But I kind of want to try to break from that. That's how you make good-looking builds, is kind of break away from the typical Minecraft look and feel. So hopefully I'm not totally messing this up. We will see. This is different trying to talk while I'm doing this. This is difficult. All right, so I'm going to start putting in some leaves. Let's see what happens here. So I'm going to just kind of fill up around the edges first. Kind of get the branches covered. Now, I don't want to cover them up all the way, but I kind of want to follow their contour and make sure the leaves are the thickest around the branch. Does that make any sense? At least that's what I'm going with. We shall see. All right, so we have a derpy looking tree at this point. There's a couple things I want to change here that I'm realizing I don't like. First off, yeah, I mean, I know I'm going to be adding leaves, a lot more leaves here in a minute, but there's no low-hanging branches. There needs to be one that kind of comes up right out of this side right here, I think. So we're going to kind of do one of these and then branch it off like this. Is that going to look good? I don't know, because it's the wrong angle. All right, yeah, see, this is why I want to avoid trees, but I wanted to see what would happen. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know if this is going to turn out all right. I feel like this is coming out really terrible. I hope it's good. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me kind of squirm here. Let's see. I really don't like those connected textures on the logs. I'm sure some people really like those, but they drive me nuts. Now I'm putting a little bit of roots in the ground there, just cause. Now I'm noticing my branches down here getting. See, oh man, I'm just gonna keep on messing with this thing until it looks like a complete mess, aren't I? Let's see if that even makes any sense at all. That spot for a branch. I don't feel like it does, but let's put some let's put some leaves on it and see if it looks right. Oh, you guys are probably all laughing at me, especially those who already know how to make trees look real nice. I just don't. I don't know how to do this well. I've made some cool trees in the past. I have. The one on the CCG build battle in the lobby, that big one, that was me. I mean, I feel like that looks terrible. Some people really liked it. I don't know. But I feel like this one particularly is awful. Like, it's just bad. Why is this so bad? You know why? Because leaves don't grow this close to the trunk. That's why. That is why. I have to make it a little thinner near the trunk here, don't I? And get the leaves a little bit further out on the branches. Yes. Of course leaves don't grow there. That's just dumb. They're not going to get any sun in there. SCD, learn trees. You're sitting here acting like a master, a person who knows what the heck they're talking about. And for someone who knows what they're talking about, you're sure are an idiot. Come on, FCD, let's do this. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Yeah, so a little bit more on the edge here. And then, is that starting to look... Yeah, that is already starting to look a little bit better, but the parts I don't like are the parts that don't show the branch in the middle. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is where I went wrong. Now, there's going to be some imaginary branches that head out from here. So you actually kind of have a canopy going on around the outskirts here. Let's hope that works out. Let's take a look at this thing first. Yeah, it's already looking much better once I got rid of those leaves. Because I was just not being smart there, was I? I wasn't thinking that one all the way through. Now, okay, these are the kind of branches, the fake branches that are out this way. Yeah, I'm going to keep on playing around with leaves. I will catch you guys in a minute. All right, guys. I keep messing with it. I keep hating it. I don't know what I'm doing. I just can't. I can't. I just can't. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to add things to make it look better. It definitely looks better than it did, but still, it just doesn't look right to me. I mean, it's alright, but it's definitely not what was in my brain. Well, you guys will have to let me know what I've done wrong. Just leave some comments, make fun of me, tell me what I've done wrong. Help me understand what I could do to make this look a little better. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. What can I do to make that tree look legit? There we go. That's the topic for the comments below. But anyways, sadly, I've completely run out of time for this week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. You know I have. And if you really liked it, go hit that like button. And I'd really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been Familycraft. Toodles.